Welcome back to the 1970 Caminos del Inca open road race through Peru. The situation is that local driver Henry Bradley, leading the event, which has already won twice in the preceding 5 years, has hit real trouble. Right now, prowess with the welding torch and monkey wrench count for as much as driving skill, courage and real determination. The Ford Escort twin cam is in serious need of detailed attention. Let's see whether or not Bradley can fulfill his ambition of winning the route of the Incas for a third historic time as we rejoin Inca Road 1970, right here on Legends of Motorsport.
HOBBS' achievement in beating Tony Fall's record is tremendous, and the local radio gets an interview by phone. Carlesi's rings have stood the test, but with Bradley in serious trouble, anything may happen. Can he do repairs in time? He's made Arequipa, but that's just about all the car can manage. Henry Bradley has everybody hard at work. What exactly happened, Henry?
Well, we were trying to fly with the Escort. We had a jump. We flew more or less 40 or 50 meters, and we took about 800 meters to stop the car. And all the suspension went out, and the sump, the oil sump, but we are going to change it, and it will be all ready.
But disaster or not, he's nearly 22 minutes up on Carlesi. With tarmac most of the way, everybody now wants different tires and axle ratios and carburetors adjusted. All that remains is to drop down 8,000 feet to the Pacific and then belt for home. Only 14 of the original 31 starters are still in. But what of Cooper? How do you feel about beating Fall?
It was a nice feeling, really. We didn't think about to break the record. We just went on and we're lucky.
You also dropped in that cursed hole, I believe.
Well, we dropped quite well in this hole. It was impossible to see. And we fell at about 6 meters and nearly broke the car. But I think everything's okay. We have now the right rear axle for going to Lima. And hope to make something tomorrow.
On the final day, the start is by classes. And so the smallest belt away first into the 6 o'clock mist. Henry Bradley's there and motoring. Peter Cooper, first away in his class as winner yesterday. And Carlesi. After all they've been through, it must be marvelous to have tarmac underneath again as they charge on across the desert-type terrain. The first welcome glimpse of the sea. But most of the 968 kilometers to the finish still remain. There's Bradley. Carlesi. And Sabine Grimm. Meanwhile, at the finish, preparations are well in hand. Radio commentaries keep up the excitement. And that's Henry Bradley's sister, and is she on his side?